Hey, it's Innominate, and welcome back to Resident Evil Remake. There was no weird bit that time. The last video also didn't have a weird bit at the end. I don't know. I've done too many today. I didn't want to force it. Whatever. Some of them can just exist as is. Last time we killed Plant 42, and we came back to the mansion and dealt with some hunters, and we've opened pretty much every area in the mansion, and now we are going to fight a boss. Yeah, it's pretty much it. Should I take... I'm not going to take more than one healing item unless it turns out that I really need to. Which hopefully I don't. We are going to have to run past this Crimson Head. Oh no! He's so angry. Alright. Wait, this sound played in a different place. A spot. A different area. Different quadrant. I played in the wrong place. See, if you remember, this is where we got the armor key was in here, right? So, but you're wondering what the boss is gonna be. Are there no herbs here? Oh, there's something here. What is here? Collection of philosophy books. They're all about the eternal question of life and death. Okay. Where are you? It's Yawn again. You know, the giant fucking snake we fought earlier. It's that guy. Okay. So normally I would be using the grenade launcher. So I may still get my ass kicked, but the general strat is to kind of loop him around because he's a big chungus. Yes, I just said big chungus in almost 2021. Yeah, he got her. You aren't poisoned yet. I like that. Okay. Now we probably want to use that. Cool. How you going? This way? Yep. Oh. Oh, he's not dead yet. I think that's like the midway point. Do not catch me, sir. Wait, let's make sure we're loaded up. So this one takes a little more work than the other one where he went down immediately. Okay, there we go. That is not where he was. Okay, so now Yawn is actually dead. I can confirm that for you. They're not going to bring him back a third time. And he knocked into the shelf, and now we got a book. Why did it say... I missed something up there, apparently. I'll go back and check. Usually there's some herbs. I mean, I don't need more herbs, but, you know. So, the last book, Volume 2. So, we got something out of this last time. Right, so. A medal was hidden inside the book. Medal of Wolf. Found inside the last book, Volume 2. Is there a special way to use it? Okay, that's everything in here. So yeah, this is the door we couldn't open, and we still can't open it because the knob's broken. And that one does not get repaired, so we just can't go through there. So this big fucking snake is finally dead. So that's good. What did I miss up here? Is there a special way to use it? No. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Oh, now it's green. Okay, that's fine. I didn't need anything up here. I was just like, all right, let's get rid of this Crimson Head. He's bugging me. So once you kill a Crimson Head, they are dead. There isn't like a version 3 of zombies. You can actually get rid of Crimson Heads. They do die eventually. So I believe Crimson Heads are, if you've played RE2, they're like mid They're like the middle stage between a zombie and a licker, I think that's the case. Because they have the claws and the tongue and they're super fast and, you know, terrifying. Oh, well, he's not going to show up apparently. Where should we go? I know where we should go. It's that room we were in earlier with the 2 zombies and the herbs and the loot and everything. How much space do I have? Okay. There you are. Oh, he missed me somehow. The zombie's like, oh, I want to join too. So we're gonna go buy an item box. We're gonna deposit this metal. We're gonna deposit the handgun for a second, maybe? And yeah, if I end up needing more herbs, I'll get all the herbs before we leave the mansion, but I think we'll be okay. I know I said earlier in the series, like, I'm someone who has to get every item, and I'm mostly that way. But, yeah. Okay. So we're not going to need either of those metals for a little bit. I would like to go ahead and reload you. Can you give me some more grenade shells, by the way? Have they given me any? Barry gave me some, and I found some flame rounds somewhere, and I found some grenade rounds somewhere, right? Am I wrong about that? I don't know. Yeah, I played Code Veronica recently, and there's a lot of grenade launcher going on in that game, so... Okay, so I'm gonna want room. I'm actually gonna store this. I'm not gonna get poisoned. I'm gonna take this so I can make a green. And I don't think I have any red herbs left. No. I need the magnum ammo. I need the battery. So this should be enough. So we're not actually gonna store the handgun. I lied. See, if you go down this hallway, they basically pull the same stunt they did with the dogs earlier, and some hunters break through the window. I'm gonna avoid that. And there's also a hunter through that door, so no thank you. And if you're sad that I'm skipping the tougher enemies, don't worry, there will be more. Some more Game Awards. Everyone wants me to watch the Game Awards. I'll watch, like, clips from it. Oh yeah, you bozos are in here. I've been saying bozo a lot recently. It probably has like a really problematic history or something. Not saying that as like a dismissive thing. It's probably true. Most insults seem to be like. I guess it makes sense. That the etymology of most insults is not fun. Hey. How are we doing on defense items? Well, no. Thank you. Oh, up, man. Chill. Oh. Well, here. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I probably should have just taken the green, because it would have healed me all the way. But oh well. Did we get all the items? We did. Okay, I'm gonna go in here so he resets, and then I'll slip past him. Okay. He's actually in front of the door! Okay. He's not. So the battery thing, we do have to go deal with that dog from earlier. We do have to go deal with that. We have to go back outside. I have to go deal with the fucking snakes. So we'll go... Well, no, we'll go use the other one, because we gotta go that way anyway. And I apologize if the commentary is kind of low energy for this series. You know, again, it's kind of just relaxing. But it's more so because I'm being selfish. I wanted to play this on hard mode, and then I thought I would just make a series out of it because I like the game so much. So a lot of times I have an inclination to just start playing the game and not really, you know, Ah. Sometimes that happens. Clearly. Duh. That's... Sometimes the thing that just happened happens. Okay. I'm gonna store this magnum ammo. We're gonna save that up. 9 magnum rounds, so I like to see. We'll take that. Huh. Yes, very good. And then, I don't know if the game's gonna give us more ink ribbons for a little bit, so I'm not gonna save. Oh, you know what? We need something else. We don't have to get it right now, but I'm gonna want to get it. We need the crank. Or, sorry, I never actually examined it. The end is shaped like a square. It's a square crank. Yeah, give me that full title. Give the crank the credit it deserves. And we will be returning to the mansion one more time, so that's when I'll scrounge up all the herbs, and I won't show that. I won't show that. Okay, so if you remember from before, she said she heard a waterfall in the distance when she turned the crank. So we saw that waterfall. It's actually blocking a... God fucking damn it. It's blocking a secret passageway that we want to get into. Are you poisoned? No. Usually they do the hand on their side injured thing when they're poisoned, but I still wasn't trusting it. So we need to get through here, but that means we need to turn the crank again, but we need to get over here, so we need to find another way to get over here so we can get through. Where's the dog? You not here anymore? There you are. There's both of you. There we go. Happy. Oh, and we got a free inventory slot. I mean, we used up ammo, but sure. I'll take it. So now we can use this elevator. Maybe remember that this elevator. Well, you'll see. So we're back here, where we just were. Well, I probably cut it out, but... This is the way to the area with the crank. So now we use the crank, take that elevator to get back, and get it at the cave. So I keep talking about playing RE4. I may just do it for fun, I don't know, at least a little bit. The difference though, I've actually played RE4 on Professional. I've actually played through the game on Professional before. This is a first time thing. The sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. Yeah, so that's what we want. This is my first time playing on hard mode, but I have played on Professional before. And yeah, this isn't so bad. I mean, I'm having to clearly be careful. Like, this would be hard if you... Well, you can't play the game on hard mode the first time. You can only play on normal or lower. But even only playing through the game once, this might be kind of tricky. If you've played it more than 1 or 2 times, it's pretty straightforward because you kind of know where everything is. She's probably about to get killed now that I say that. Some kind of transparent creature swimming around in the water. Is it Las Plagas? Anyway, so we're entering a new area. I'm hoping we can save in here. Fingers crossed. They have to give at least 1 ink ribbon, I would think. Okay. Isn't there like a hunter in here? Yes, ink ribbons. Thank you. Did that say ink ribbo? I didn't really process it, but... wait, no. I just like stacking them before I use it, because to me it's like, oh, you're still using the oldest one first, whatever. It's a weird camera angle. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Alright, 15 saves. As you can see, though, I've had some where I have in the 20s or 30s. I couldn't believe playing Code Veronica. They gave you so many fucking ink ribbons in that game. I had like almost 50 saves and I still had like double digits ink ribbons. I had like 11 or something like that left. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and reload the handgun. I should have one bullet left after this. Well, it says magazine, but it, you know, it means bullet. In this case. We actually don't need the square crank anymore. We do need a different type of crank, as you can see. Maybe. There's a hexagonal hole here. So we need a hexagon crank. Okay, let's... We'll stick with the shotgun for now. It's probably going to be a minute before we get more shotgun shells, but we'll roll with it. Actually, we'll get off a couple magnum shots. We'll finish them off with the handgun. There are hunters in here, I'm aware. That's why I'm saying this. Or do they show up later? Oh, they show up later. Never mind, never mind. We don't need to worry about this yet. A large boulder blocks the way. There are bloodstains underneath the boulder. That's some foreshadowing. I'm the guy you don't want to watch movies with, apparently. What did I leave? I guess it's just because I haven't done the crank thing. There may be herbs on the other side or something. I don't know. We have to go back that way, so I'll get it later. Alright. There is still handgun ammo. Good. This is around the point on normal where you start having like over 100 bullets at your disposal. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this. The elevator's power source. There's a round lid. Open it. Will you take the shaft? I don't know. Answer is yes. Does this go where I think it goes? It does.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah.
You're alive.
Yeah.
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
I like how he sort of darted his eyes around. He was like, he got shot and he was like, so who did that? So yeah, we meet Enrico for like 2 seconds and now he's dead. Enrico's in Resident Evil 0. He's part of Bravo team. Whoever did this is definitely a professional. What, because they shot him? Wait, he's holding something. He died holding his favorite crank. So this is the end is shaped like a hexagon. So this is the hexagon crank. So this is the thing we need. And now I know we're going to have to deal... Well, take the magnum back out. Now I know we're going to have to deal with hunters. Okay. So oh, yeah. I forgot y'all showed up right now. Yeah. Right, that was terrible. Hunters are cool, but man, they looked fucking dumb in the old games. They've made them look so much cooler. Like in RE3 remake, they look awesome in RE3 remake. They look kind of more bug-like. They got like little mandibles. They're cool looking. Used to be they were just like, I'm angry and I have sharp teeth. It's like, okay. Hey. Alright, switch back to the shotgun. Now both dead? Okay. Okay. And there is another hunter, but I'm gonna use the handgun. I'm gonna use shotgun handgun. Because I do want to save the magnum for later. So we are going to what are we gonna do? First order of business. We're going... We don't need this yet. We're going to combine these. We're going to need this immediately now. I'm going to take the Magnum rounds. But I'm going to save it for later, just to be safe. I don't know how much more ammo they're going to give us throughout the course of the game. I mean, there is an entirely new area we're going to enter. I'm going to store the Magnum for now. That's going to have all sorts of new items in it, but still. And they give you a lot of ammo. We're going to take the self-defense gun. This is where I think is the best place to use. We're about to fight a boss. Particularly lame boss, but a boss. I mean, it's more hard. It's more hard. It's like, it's harder than, I don't know, like Mother Neptune or something, but it's pretty lame. I just don't really like it. Yeah, well, this is fine for now. Maybe actually we'll take... What should I take? I'll cut most of this out. Well, I think you can leave and come back. Like if we need to retreat for some reason, I think we can do that. We're actually going to need a knife as well. We're going to need a knife. Ooh, there's an herb. I can heal me. Well, fucking... Put up the grenade launcher and get the herb. Well, you know what? We'll save the grenade launcher, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what the next room gives us. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save again because, in my opinion, the cave area is the worst part of this game. It's not as bad for Jill. There's a really weird puzzle. Chris gets a flamethrower. And you use it in this next part, but you can only use it in this next part. You have to like take it off this hook on the wall and it locks certain doors. It's just annoying. It's the one part of the game I don't think is designed well. But along with that, yeah, we'll stick with this for now. Along with that, there's some other events that can kill you very easily, that are about to transpire. Is there a hunter in here? So that's where it normally is. It sounded like something else was walking. Oh no! Yeah, so, the boulder's an instant kill. So... The main reason this is so stupid is there's an achievement for beating the game without saving, and I think this part is kind of, you know... Alright, is there still... There's handgun ammo. Okay, but it's still ammo. There's normally shotgun shells back here, but yeah, I'll take it. As long as I have enough. Not gonna complain. Alright, I think the boss is in here. And this boss can poison us, I believe. But I did just save, so I'm not too stressed about it. We have, what, 2 ink ribbons left? Something like that. So this is Black Tiger. It's a giant spider. And it sounds like that for some fucking reason. Where are you? Jill? You good? Stop. That's mean. That's mean. Alright. Stop. I'm just trying to... You're in danger. Okay. I'm just trying to... Ah, we killed him. Her? I don't know. I don't know the giant spider's pronouns. What's over here? Oh yeah, so here's a knife. We'll go ahead and use it. This guy is gonna be annoying, but... So we need to cut the webs. We're gonna loop this guy around. I don't know what it is about spiders producing smaller spiders. There's a spider boss, and because I just played Code Veronica for the first time. There's a spider boss in Code Veronica that produces baby spiders afterwards as well.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Whatever. Alright, so basically the two, in my opinion, the two best places to use the self-defense gun are in that boss and in the final boss. Because it's way more powerful than the Magnum. There is a weapon you can get that has 6 shots that is that powerful, but we're not going to get it because you'll see why when the opportunity arises. We will not be getting that gun. I have been meaning to. You'll probably notice I haven't beaten the game in under 5 and under 3 hours. You get special weapons for doing that. There's an achievement for getting all weapons, which I still haven't gotten either. I've got most of the achievements, but to be fair, most of the achievements are story achievements. Okay, I'm trying to think what awaits us. Right, so I'll spoil you this much. There's another boulder that we have to avoid in a second, unfortunately. Is the spider gone? Huh. Didn't know that happened. I feel like maybe on normal that doesn't happen, actually. Huh. I don't know. I was going to say, there's usually herbs of some kind. There's a map of the courtyard B1. Take it. So, there's not that much left in this area, but, well, that's not entirely true. You'll see what I mean. I forgot about something coming up. Will you take the blue herb? Sure. Is there anything else that poisons us in this game, actually? So, yeah, Chris gets the flamethrower, and so that other hook and this hook, they both unlock their respective doors. And you have to hook the... It's just weird. I don't know. That was like... Code Veronica had a lot of weapons that had percentages as well, but you didn't... You could use them outside of a set area, for the most part. For the Ingrams. I'm really mad I missed the Ingrams on Chris's half of that game. At the very beginning, I didn't see them. I got every other weapon. And was fairly strategic about how I gave people weapons. Although I did not give Chris the shotgun back for the final boss, which was an error. So this is weird. We have to rotate it 3 times. Because I didn't comment on this earlier, but we are literally just rotating the cave wall. You coming after me yet? Get out of the way. Fucking adrenaline spike there for a second because I thought it wasn't gonna work. I think there's like a first aid box back here or something, yeah. I don't really need this, but sure, I'll take it. What's this, like a first aid spray? It is. First aid spray was inside. Oh, yeah, this works. We only need 1 inventory slot open, I think. Did I miss anything? No. This is music again. Okay. Right. Okay, I remember how this works. This is a weird... It's another moving statue puzzle. Use it again. We don't want that out just yet. How many... So, 1. Cool. So as you can see, there needs to be another statue in the wall. So we need to push the statue in front of this weird outcrop thing. And push it out. This is probably like the most finicky puzzle in the game. Like, obviously this game's dated in its controls, but I think it holds up pretty well. I don't really think this puzzle holds up particularly well. It's a very dated, it's a very old. Like, you could tell this puzzle was made in, like, 2002. That's a weird... You know what I mean. So we push it on here, the statue turns. Which we actually want to do more than once. And it spins her, too. I think that's fun. Okay, so we want to spin it again. And then we need to push it off. I'm just narrating everything I'm doing. Because that makes for great commentary, so... Oh my god. Push it over one more, and then push it in. Will you take the cylinder? I will. So that, oh my god. That combines with the shaft that we found earlier. And we can use it to restore power to the elevator, and then we can take the elevator down. And that's what I meant. I forgot that part of the game existed for a second. Okay, so now we want to get out the shaft. And then we want to combine them. And then we can rotate it to get it. Well, here, we'll do it. We'll turn it. So you can get the full experience. So they don't actually need to be lined up. The sequence is 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. So it just alternates in that order. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, yeah, I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we save now, and I'm thinking we save before the next boss fight. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think that is the move. I'm not exactly sure, but surely the when we get to the last area, we get more increments. I know there's at least one room where there will be increments, because there's always are, but just to be safe, we do need more stuff, but there's an item box down here, so it's fine. Okay, well, okay. So now we need to return the cylinder to where we found it. Series of flashing buttons. Press 1. So, it's 4, 2, 3, 1. Looks like the power has been restored. I guess this... Well, this is a technicality. It's more of a lift. It's more of the lift variety than that of an elevator. They literally mean the same thing. It's literally, elevator literally means something that elevates you. There's an elevator switch. There we go. Press it.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here. I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
Rock.
There's only one way to find out.
They're gone. Oh, it's still a cutscene.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's Lisa again. Nothing here. There is an item box. I'm gonna take a first aid spray because Lisa deals a lot of damage. Like a lot. That's why I just saved earlier. You don't deal with her very often, but she is a threat. I don't wait to go down there. We're gonna have to go down there anyway. Okay. I should actually Yeah, I'll just unequip the gun. It literally does nothing. Where are you? You're over here? Cool. So this is... Oh, the fuck? This is Lisa, who we ran into in the cabin earlier. That was her house, I guess. I haven't really thought about that. Is that her house? Well, she had that note. So if you can't... Well, the story will come together soon. I won't explain it. But it's a particularly strong part of this game's story. And there are... It looks like there's probably still some herbs in there, too. Where is the area where we can, like... It is up here. Nice. I think normally there's mag ammo up here or something, but handgun ammo works too. We're swimming in it. Got 50... no. 61 bullets. Right? Yeah. I was like... make sure it was correct. Very confidently asserted that fact. Okay. So this is weird. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. Can't explain it. We need to put this box on here and we need to just push the button and send it somewhere. It'll work out. So don't worry about it. Okay, well, if I can never hit the thing. So that's going somewhere. This is a weird puzzle. So, well, I'll say it in a second. Alright, where are you? Oh, 2 green herbs. She's right there. I'm going to want to book it. Oh, well, she's probably going to hurt us. Run away from her. Go ahead and use them. Oh, that works too. Alright, she's going to try and cut us off. She didn't like that very much. So you notice there was a lever on the wall in there, so we do need to do something. So I got 2 green herbs and immediately had to use them.
Barry!
I think how he's just... So we can't get out. So Barry's acting awful weird. I don't know what's going on. They're being very subtle about this. So there's a crusher thing here. Crusher thing. Here, crusher thing here. And we need to crush this box. Don't ask me why. You'll see why. It's kind of ridiculous. Garbage compactor. There's a switch. Yeah, it's a garbage compactor. Whatever. So... yeah. Okay, you can stop looking at it anytime you want. There is a broken flamethrower in here. So there's a hook on the wall in the cave, just like the one Chris has to deal with. And yeah, so we can't repair this thing. I don't know why there's a flamethrower in a box, and I don't know why we crushed the box, and I don't know why they're so obsessed with hanging guns on the wall to unlock things, but that's just the way it is. So the trick here is we need to bait her to follow us one way, and then we just need to loop her around because the lever is timed. You'll see what I mean. She always shows up over here, so please come after me. Wait until I see you. There you go. Wait until I see you again. I'll let you get a little closer. Alright. Some kind of lever, of course. Sure. So now there's a protrusion on the wall. And she's probably going to try to come back around, but that's okay. We're faster. No, oh my god. Just see right in front of you. Put it on the thing directly in front of you. if you put something special on it. What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus. Okay. Looks like it'll unlock if you put something special on it. Okay. Special sauce, whatever. Oh, we're gonna have to waste some handgun bullets because I don't feel like going back. A huge collection of various kinds of dolls. They're all faded and worn. There's apparently something in here. I feel like it always says that, though. I think it's actually somewhere else. We'll come back if we need to. The reason I say we need to waste some bullets... Well, maybe not. We'll see. Yeah. There were some adders or whatever. The little snake dudes. I know, don't... I didn't need to waste them, but just in case I need to backtrack. Okay, it means the whole area is still red, not that specific area. So, the truth will soon be revealed about Lisa. So we got a third jewelry box. You got the stone ring. So this is for we can make the stone a metal object and get into that groany room under the stairs. A family picture and notes. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica administered virus type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. Lisa administered virus type B. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion. Positive but delayed fusion. Body modification. Observed constant results. Status. Continue protective observation. George, action terminated November 30th, 1967. There's a journal left by someone November 14th, 1967. My birthday, but 34 years before I was born. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th, 1967. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have her except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. November 17th, 1907. From inside box, scent of mommy. Maybe true mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. So Lisa is wearing her mom's face on her face. So she is the daughter of George Trevor, who's the architect who built the mansion, and Jessica Trevor, and they're both dead. And she's constantly trying to find her parents while she's constantly mutating and being affected by the T-virus and wearing her mother's skinned dead face. So none of this was in the original game. I'm glad they added it. It's very messed up. This bed is still warm. A bunch of photographs featuring a young girl depicting various scenes from her upbringing. It's pretty depressing. It's pretty depressing. I mean, the rest of the story is fucking silly, but you know. Oh, 2 herbs. We don't have enough herbs. Maybe they don't give us any herbs in the last area now or something. I don't know. Okay, so I keep going. Oh, we're gonna have to fight a Crimson Head because I left a zombie somewhere. You'll see what I mean. So, does this look familiar? It should. So we're back in this cabin from before. Okay. All green, that's what I like to fucking see. Okay. So we got the stone ring. And yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and store that because I'm gonna have to go buy another item box anyway to swap out some more items. I'm going to take the Magnum out for a second. And yeah. Just to get past the Crimson Head. So we're in the home stretch. We're almost into the finale of the game. Of course, even that's like 40 minutes or an hour, depending. Hopefully it won't take an hour, but I don't know. There's a new enemy in that area. There he is. There's our boy. Maybe I should... Oh my god, whatever. Come here. Did I hear another one? Isn't there an exit over here? Oh, no. I know what I'm thinking of. There's two paths up, clearly, because I just went up the other one. Right, if I go over, if I turned there. He doesn't normally spawn over there. He's usually here. I only took one magnum shot. We're probably gonna... well, we can spare a couple more magnum shots. But, we're gonna start saving them for, the final bosses. And there's some zombies here, but whatever. Oh no. So unless one spawns that I don't remember, I think we're actually done with hunters as well. Hunters are basically like... they're like the bioweapons that get sent in to, like, dispose of people. And that's why they're called hunters, right? But they aren't like the zombies or anything where they've been, like, infected. They're just actually engineered to hunt things and kill them. There may be a new hunter somewhere. Anyway, so I'm gonna go get some herbs. I'm gonna cut all this out, but I'm gonna go get some herbs. Maybe not all the herbs, but some of the herbs that I left. And, yeah. After that, we're gonna head under the stairs, and we're gonna do something down there. Okay, I'm going a different way, because actually I remembered I was wrong. I mean, I knew there were hunters in places that we hadn't gone into yet, but there were hunters that way, so... we're gonna have to go into a room with them anyway, but I'm thinking I can sort of brush past them. Well, do I really need these herbs, man? I don't think I really need them. I mean, it's just like a couple, and yeah, I'll just leave them. I'll just leave the herbs. It tears me apart not to have every item, but oh well. I'll make do. How are we doing on herbs? We have green. We got 2 first aid sprays, full heal. We got blue-green. Another first aid spray. Another. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. I think you can come back if you really need to. Oh, then actually, the next order of business is going back and getting the stone and metal object we used to get to the outside area, and going into the basement. Alright, so we got both of the stone and metal objects, and we're going to use them down here. And then we're actually done with the mansion after this. Well, almost. So if you remember, we heard Lisa down here earlier. The 2 emblems fit neatly into the door. Open it. The 2 emblems? I don't know what I just said. Emblems. So, there's a typewriter here. We're going to want to use it. There's a boss happening, like, immediately, and it's kind of random whether or not it's difficult. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to store... So, it's a boss fight, but like the Mother Neptune one, we don't need to use any weapons. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to store every weapon I have. Except for the handgun, in case, unless we get in a sticky situation. And I'm just going to take healing items. This boss fight is usually over pretty quick, but I don't know if it's worse on hard mode. Let's keep, well, we're not going to get poisoned. Doesn't matter. I don't think that can happen anyway. And then we'll take a green herb as well. Hopefully, oh wait, there are other items that we need. I'd rather gather them now, so that way if she dies, I don't have to do this again. So we actually need the Metal of Wolf and the Metal of Eagle. You'll see why. It's an old typewriter. Yeah, I don't know why I feel the need to read that every time. So I never formally explained the fact that, yes, you save your game with typewriters. I feel like everyone knows that, which is why I didn't say it. But if you're not familiar with Resident Evil, that is the case. I honestly don't even really know why I'm taking the... I'm going to keep it unequipped, in fact, because she runs more quickly. Alright, we're about to have to make a choice. And it will impact our ending. But obviously I'm going to make the better choice. And I think it's the obvious choice. Yeah, I think it's the obvious choice. So who do y'all think the traitor is, huh? Who do y'all think it is? Comment right now. Barry, what are you doing here?
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Dead? I mean...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
Uh-oh.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Give the gun back to Barry? What do we do? Yes, give it back to him.
Thanks, Jill.
If anyone plays this and actually thinks he's the bad guy, I don't know. It's obviously not him. So the idea here is just to avoid her. And Barry's got an insanely powerful magnum. So if you don't give it back to him, you get his magnum, and it basically is the self-defense gun, but with 6 shots. So I'm hoping we can do this pretty painlessly. Yep. That's it. It's that easy. It's just sometimes it gets weird. She follows you around a lot. She can knock you off the side and instant kill you. I don't really know why this... Well, I do. Yeah, so it's... So this is Jessica's tomb. So it's pretty... She finally finds her, because she's been looking for her all this time, and is like, yeah. Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. A family picture. It's a letter. To my Lisa. Day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot, saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mommies can't think straight. But Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy. What your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious. And when that man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. November 13th, 1967. Jessica Trevor. Yeah, so... About that. It's like the Barry.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
I like his little... He does. Alright, so we're actually done with the mansion. Like, completely done. So we're moving on to the last area. I love the little transitions for like, here's an elevator with no one on it. Okay. So now we're out here. There's a large iron door, but it won't, did it say and it won't budge. So now we got this fountain, a circular depression. There's a wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. So this is where we use these. So if you went and did all that and you hadn't fought Yawn yet, you would have to go do that now. You can technically do it whatever order you want. I just prefer it this way. I think it's more fitting to end off the mansion by fighting Lisa. I like how some of the cutscenes just have not been updated in this version. Like, this looks so old and bad. Anyway, then it's like, oh, like, this looks nice. Anyway, so, the final area... Oh, I was right next to it. Fucking hell. The final area in a Resident Evil game, if you can believe it, is... Oh, hold on. Use the elevator? Oh, not yet. The sign reads, will not open unless in first-class emergency. Huh. First-class emergency, huh? Wonder why that would happen, or when. Surely not at the end of the game. Yeah, so it's a lab. We're in a lab. And increments, thank you. I'm out of them, actually. So, we've entered the final area, and we'll do that next time. So, I think we're probably going to finish the game in the next video. I think we can knock out the lab in one video. So yeah, look forward to that. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with this long series. There's a lot of long series going on right now, so thanks for hanging out. And remember to leave a like, comment, possibly subscribe. Helps me out a whole lot. And I guess I will see you all next time. Bye.